Yo, as you can see, we are at the All-Star game, unfortunately.
The team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
We made the All-Star game, obviously. I think it might be guaranteed. I had a really fun time with these last couple series. We did really well. Improved our average by a lot, but unfortunately, the recording didn't save for whatever reason. I did notice that a new member of the Boston Red Sox, if I can find my team, if we go to Double A, we have Dylan Beavers, who is a second-round pick for the Baltimore Orioles. I am in love with him. I'm kind of pissed because the O's are my IRL team, and the Red Sox are huge rivals, so I'm kind of pissed that they shipped him out here. But for the sake of the series, it'll be pretty fun, kind of developing and experiencing the road to the show with him. But without further ado, I think it's time for the All-Star game. The Double A All-Star game, that is.
So many players from Latin American countries in particular who sign as international free agents or even through the draft. Their transition to affiliated professional baseball can not just be a shift in terms of the game itself, but it can also come with a good amount of culture shock. I have minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, what is that transition like for these players?
You know, it's really inspiring, and it's incredible to think how much they have to go through. And I think, you know, the casual fan doesn't understand there's an incredible journey that the Latin players go through. And I've been fortunate enough to work at the lower levels a lot of my career for the past 10 years. And for me personally, I've learned so much. I've learned more from the Latin American players than I have from our American players, to be honest with you. They've taught me so much about being vulnerable and learning a different language and how they're able to really assimilate and learn about our culture. It inspires me, and it should inspire other people also to learn about their culture and really embrace their culture in the game.
Very cool. Looking at this lineup, there are a lot of Red Sox Double A players here in this starting lineup. I know for a fact Blaze Jordan is on my team because he hits after me, I think, in the regular lineup. Dylan Beavers, obviously, we just talked about him. I'm very high on him, so this is fun to see. I don't recognize a lot of names on the other team, on the Western team, but let's get into it. Looks like we're starting in the All-Star game, which is fun.
So digging in, Ford Marsh.
The first baseman.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That was a good hit, too.
The 0-1.
I like the noise.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Definitely can't swing at that.
That's hard hit.
Beautiful.
Line. Dives, but it's off his glove.
I can't. I wanted to because it bounced a little bit, but we can't be aggressive there.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Blaze Jordan. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Packard makes the catch.
Good extension.
And that'll do it. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's going to be Trey Harris.
Just got to get this guy at first out. 2 outs, don't have to think about the guy on second right now.
Ground ball right side. Marsh. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag.
Beautiful.
And that'll do it. Ford Marsh getting ready to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
I feel like I should talk about this. I don't know exactly what happened, but I was kicked out of my free advance inside of a series in the last session that was lost.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
But it said I somehow changed teams, so I thought I got traded or got called up, but nothing happened. That was really weird.
Left side, he'll see another.
Beautiful. That's a fly out. Unfortunate.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And runner at first with 2 away. And now here is Zach Collins. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side.
Get that. Unfortunate. Yeah, I probably should play the base.
Just like not every strikeout.
And here's the first baseman, Ford Marsh. On the ground.
Unfortunate. Chopping at it. You can't do that.
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
I mean, we got a hit.
Making a move for a bat off
yeah.
the bench.
We got a hit, though, so you can't be mad. 1 for 3.
Outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John.
Let's see how our teammates
we'll
did,
see
though.
You soon.
It looks like... Where's Blaze? 3 for 1. Looks like he got a home run, actually. At some point. Wish I could have gotten on. It looks like Dylan Beavers had a home run, too. Cool. If I can... Yeah, Dylan Beavers, Blaze Jordan. That's awesome. Good talent surrounding us. That would be a really short video, so I think I want to play 1 series at least. And the season is honestly kind of long. I think I'm going to sim these next 3 series and hop in against the Bowie Bo Sox, who have the most recent first overall pick. Oh, never mind. This is huge. For every kid that gets drafted, or Ford, every kid that gets drafted thinks he's on his way to the big leagues. As you've maybe begun to notice, that is just not the case. A little bit of confidence.
The word is good.
I can see that, son, and the powers that seem to be catching on well. Or catching on as well. You're being promoted to our AAA affiliate. That's awesome. It's kind of hard to read the text because it's like white on white, but I kind of wanted to have fun with the guys in AA. Now that I've noticed that Dylan Beavers is on the team, we're just about to play Jackson Holiday, who was the most recent first overall pick. But
having to abandon his team and friends mid-campaign,
I think we're not going to miss having you too.
To a player, even in his moment of validation.
But the organization seems to have bigger plans in mind for you, and I can't say I blame them. Time to go clear out my locker.
Hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new
This
uniform.
is lit.
Before the break, we were talking about how exciting it is for these young players getting called up to AAA. Carlos, when you got called up to AAA in 2001, what was going through your mind?
Well, you know what? It was a big jump because now you're getting players that are veterans coming down from the big leagues to AAA. So the level of play was a little bit more advanced. So this is where you get tested. And if you succeed in AAA, you pretty much secure your spot. At the very least, they think that you're ready for the big leagues, and then they don't hesitate to call you up.
Yeah, that's it. When you're jumping a level, you're excited, you're eager to find out where your talent level sits with a talent above the league that you come from. And if you want to make it to the major leagues, you got to prove yourself at every level.
Well, they're at the doorstep of the big leagues.
Sometimes the closer you get to the major league level,
A player is confronted with a less than stellar
Lit.
stat.
Yeah, let's play this next series against Rochester. That's really cool, though. I really wish my last recording didn't get screwed up, because we played really well in that one, and I think that played a huge part in getting called up, which is kind of unfortunate. And honestly, I kind of wanted to see things through with Dylan Beavers and stuff, but we can look at anybody we might have on AAA. Marcelo Mayer, he's going to be really good. Kind of scares me as an OS fan in real life. Dylan Beavers got called up too? Blaze Jordan got called up? This is lit. This is so cool. I'm unbelievably happy right now. This is awesome. Sweet.
When players start producing, especially early in their career, fans can't help but compare them to MLB stars of the past and present, trying to get a comp. Ken Griffey Jr., the Hall of Famer, joins me. Ken, how hard is it to compare and predict who these players could become?
Well, it's still hard to compare people. Compare, eras, decades, even your contemporaries. You still can't compare. Growing up, I wanted to be like my dad. At age 12, 13, he sat me down. He said, "You're going to be bigger, stronger than me. You're going to hit more home runs." And at that time, I didn't believe him. I still went out there and played my game, patterned my game after his. And all of a sudden, I get 23, 24, and I started hitting the ball out the ballpark at a more frequent rate. And he just looked at me and started laughing. So it's hard to compare or predict what these kids are going to be. But you try to give an idea of somewhere of what they can be, but it's still hard. It's still hard to do.
You're out.
All right, awesome.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA
Awesome.
baseball.
AAA time. Let's get it.
So
show us how we don't deserve to be here.
Marsh.
We are not hitting very well, clearly, in AAA so far. 108. That is not good. That is extremely bad. So let's change. Never mind.
Garcia. Inning over.
Yeah.
End of
Gonna get called right back down.
So up next, number 30. Caught looking his first time up. Kicks and fires. Grounder might be 2. Meyer over to second, on to first, double play.
Meyer is so good, dude.
And now the first baseman, Ford Marsh. 0 for 1 so far. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too
I don't know if I'm going to get hit here, but might as well try.
Be able to hold up if the rain gets
Well, it could be nice too.
So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ripped into right center.
Wow.
And that should be
That could be a triple.
Now he turns and heads for second.
That is a triple because he whiffed it.
He's going for 3.
On the bag, right here.
And he's
Beautiful.
got himself a triple.
Wonderful.
Man, those are the
That's
types
awesome.
of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
First run is a
Such good feeling.
major leaguer. Come on, Blaze, don't.
Coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
That one
All
lifted
right.
to left. Number 30
Taken up.
drifts towards it.
This is going to be close.
Makes the grab.
Shit.
Tags
This
for
was a
third.
mistake. Luckily, we're in
Offline, and he
minor
scores.
leagues, so
One down. Ford Marsh, the next to hit.
I'm not hitting a
1
home
for
run.
2.
Sorry. I could hit a double, maybe. I want to get an RBI here. At the very least.
Pitch misses inside. And that's
Can't do it
ball
swinging
1.
at those, though.
That's smacked on a line to center.
Yikes. Yeah. That's
Wood
advancing
makes
a
the
runner, though.
catch. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Ford Marsh. 1 for 3. Popped
Yikes.
up to the left.
Oh,
in the
no.
foul ground.
Buddy, we aren't playing
Pulls
badminton.
it in for the out. And
Volleyball. I don't know.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
It's like when you're playing with those balloons in like 2nd grade at a sleepover. You're trying to like play keep it up with like in the basement with all those couches. That's what that felt like. That.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Get on base after taking the first pitch. I feel like that might be the easiest. And it gets us program stars, so.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Yikes.
Hard hit left side. Over to first.
Uh-oh.
That is the inning. So they go. So 2 away.
I hate ground balls.
Ford Marsh digs in now. Up the middle.
That's a single.
Oh,
No,
great
it's not.
stop. Over to first. And they get
We're in the
out.
bigs now. And by that I mean AAA, but that's
So 1
a
out,
lot better than AA.
Dom Smith stands in. Slow roller to first. Marsh. The flip to the pitcher covering. And 2 away now.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
The 1-1.
I hate bunts.
And he tries to drag bunt towards
Oh,
first.
bitch.
And they tag
Pussy.
him out. 3 up.
Get out of my way.
Ford Marsh now at the plate.
Oh boy, get a hit this time. There we go.
Burner into the outfield for a knock.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat. You smoked that thing.
Split the
Blaze
infield.
Jordan getting ready
I'm
to
definitely
hit.
not going to be able to steal. I am not fast.
Get back. Let's go.
To
Shit.
first, and he breaks for second. Marsh trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and that's
I was
out
so
number
close to
3
getting
in
back.
inning.
That's unfortunate.
And now Ford Marsh.
I could
1
tie it up
for
here. I
3.
could take the lead here. Not like that.
Fouled off.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them.
I forgot my
come
clutch
home
is
first
awful.
and prevent that run from scoring.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
I think ultimately you want to
I think
tie
I'm-
him
I can't
up,
bunt
get the
anymore.
ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the
Contact
outfield.
swing.
Way inside.
I definitely
gets out
swung
of
at
the way.
that. You probably heard the button. I love that animation. It bails me out way too often. Sword. Fouled it off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering way off the
I wanted to
plate.
swing at that so bad. That second of hesitation saved me.
And a swing and a miss.
Shit.
Down on strikes.
Hopefully we can get a run here because we are in a good position regardless.
And welcome back.
There we go.
Now here is number 30. Adone back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side.
No,
Knocks it
no, no,
down,
no, 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 no.
But he wins
There we
the
go.
foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much. 1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are finalizing first for the victorious Iron.
And here's the first baseman, Ford Marsh.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
We can drive in a run. This is cake. Just gotta get it in the air.
He caught it behind his back.
What the hell?
Nicely done for the out.
That is not fair. I call mulligan.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the DH, Travis Blankenhorn. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Red Wings out front 3-2. As we go to the last of the third, and now the first baseman, Ford Marsh. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Marsh throws right,
All right.
bats left. Only 18
I don't know. I went all the way
years
up there,
old,
but
and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Fly ball down the line.
Bloop.
Plays out, but he
That's a
can't
double.
squeeze it. Throws to second, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in, Devlin Granberg. He drove in two with a single his first time up. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
all right. Come on.
That
Dylan. There we go. I love Dylan Beavers.
The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 3-3. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Ford Marsh.
I don't like how every time we score, they respond.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
And me swinging at everything is not helping.
Just pulled the string.
Swing and a chopper.
We could get there.
Over to Smith.
No.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the
Now
fifth.
batting, third baseman, Clay Jordan.
And now the right fielder, Donovan Casey, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Casey.
Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to the right side. They get the force, and that is the third out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. 2 outs, nobody on. Jake Alou, the next to hit.
Beautiful.
Right-handed reliever. Tap to first. Marsh.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of losing my mind right now because someone
So they make short work of
in one of my fantasy leagues
will hit next.
is calling Jalen Hurts a bum, or at least a college bum.
That one is absolutely
And as a Sooners
belted.
fan, I'm not accepting
That's
that.
back there. And forget it.
When you're working with this kind of
The rage helped. Thank you.
Back here at the ballpark. Now, Donovan Casey.
Got a bomb. First or second AAA series, I guess, but first AAA series actually playing, which is hot.
And that one hit to first. Marsh takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Fielder, number 10.
And welcome back. And here's the first
Another one.
baseman,
Jesus
Ford Marsh.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations.
You know, I wanna-
they seem to
I guess we
live
can
for.
power swing.
Get into some hot
If not,
water,
let's just do a
jam,
normal
tough
swing.
spot.
I don't care about this. I want to win.
This is where they earn their keep.
But
The pitch.
if we like a
Swing and
pitch,
a
we can
foul
power
straight
swing, I
back.
guess.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Base
Wonderful.
hit. That was
Does that get him in?
through the infield. Throw
No.
comes back in. The tying run
But that
stops
does
at
set
third with
Blaze
nobody
up
out.
for
So
a really
runners in
good
the
situation.
corners, Nobody out.
He's due.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Blaze Jordan. 1-2 now.
Come on, Blaze.
On the ground to second, might be 2. What a stop. Fired to second. On to first, but
He's
he
fast
beats it.
enough.
And a
There
run
we go.
scores.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack.
I'm out, but I'm fine with that. We won. Let's go. Dylan Beavers is unreal. Kind of looking at his stat line.
Oh,
Always made a mistake, I guess.
Now it's going to be
Should have never traded him.
3 hits last
Just saying.
night. So he was a big factor in getting that win. Swinging a foul.
I don't know what I
straight
did that for.
back.
Yikes.
2013 in the playoffs.
Can't see curveballs for shit in this game, unfortunately.
Division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and
I saw
my
that
hand.
one, but I missed it, timing-wise.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up, middle of the diamond.
Yikes.
House racing.
Why did I swing at that? Jeez.
And now number 30. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch. Popped up. Hamilton.
Yeah,
under
that's
it.
yours.
And puts the squeeze on that one.
Beautiful.
And man at first with one gone. Now it's Dominic Smith. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball could be
This is
two.
double play.
Tosses to first.
Or not. What are we
That's out
doing?
number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
So 2 down. And the batter now, Ford Marsh. And he swings and misses, and it's
I need
0-1.
Something I'm
was
noticing
very
in this
bad.
one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting.
Like
before
every
this game
time we hit a
started.
home run, we go into a slump. We cannot be having this.
And that is that. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Hill, 1 for 2. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles
Beautiful.
it himself for the out.
The batter, number 2.
And now the first baseman, Ford Marsh. And that one hammered
Another one?
back there. And
Oh my God.
out of here.
We are on fire.
Pretty good changeup down.
Here's Blake Rutherford.
Confidence boost, much needed.
Left-hand batter waits to the right side.
Oh, damn
Into
it.
the outfield, base hit.
Too close.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody
Unfortunate.
out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. This
Ford Marsh digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything
This mic,
to
it's
hit.
unplugging
When you've
a
got
lot.
Opportunities to drive in runs. You've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Cannot strike out here. Or I can't get out at all here, actually.
2 outs now ahead of this
Yikes.
count, and he can pretty
Focus
much
up.
dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
It's a nice
Line
RBI.
drive, that's a base hit. The throw in, and he's in there.
Love
A
it.
run comes in on the play. Now batting Jaron Duran. He's already homered in this game. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air.
Unfortunate.
Rutherford under it.
Yeah.
Drops into
No way
the
he drops
glove,
that. Yeah, that's
And
routine.
that's the inning. 1 down, runner at first. Riley Adams getting ready to hit. And the pitch. To short, could be 2. To second for 1.
Get it here.
And
There we go.
that's 2. Next to hit, Ford Marsh.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Come on, boys. Let's rally.
And first
Not like that.
offering is fouled
I'm the
off.
one that needs to
As a
start
pitcher,
it. So,
you
like,
know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Comes up empty on the
Yeah,
swing.
this is
0-2
game.
now.
All season long, he's racked up a number of
Collect
saves.
my
And
thoughts.
sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Swing
Unfortunate,
and a ball hit
yeah.
out towards left center field.
that caught too much hang.
And there's 2 away.
Just about
GG's.
gives his skipper a heart attack,
Sad.
but that's where he functions best.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sean. Hello and welcome. Thank you. And here's the first baseman, Ford Marsh. That one ripped.
There's no way.
And gone.
Well, he went up there.
My jaw is on the floor right now. They're all in the same exact spot, too.
Ford Marsh, the solo homer, his first time. That one misses.
There's actually no shot. We're already tied for third, and we've been here like 2 weeks, maybe. Unless stats reset after the All-Star break, I'm not entirely sure.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Popped up.
And then we do things like that. Yeah. Yikes.
And makes the grab. And there's one down. And now it's Luis Garcia. On the ground at first. Could be two. And he
What am I
takes it
doing?
himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch.
Yeah, that could have been over, but we gave up 2 runs.
Baseman, Ford Marsh. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. He swings and fouls one off.
I'm swinging at everything right now. I want another home run.
That way he's not a distraction to the
Can't do that swinging up there.
Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Garcia. Play made, that ends the inning. So it's no. So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, Ford Marsh.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
So with second and third occupied, they go
Come on,
for the
Blaze.
intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. How big a deal is
Let's
that
do it,
walk?
Blaze.
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
That's too
Makes the
bad.
grab, and that's the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ford Marsh. 1 for 3.
All right, let's set up Blaze with a good runner in scoring position here. Also want to walk it off. That would be nice too. This guy's kind of fast. Got to get a ball in the outfield. Can't do it swinging down there though.
And time call
Take time
at the
out.
plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Right side.
But that's where they come from though. Ball's over in this general area on the inside.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And now I want it.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
A little bit too badly, apparently.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Stay alive.
5 foul balls.
Kind of don't want to go into extra innings right now.
What that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Arano keeping an eye on him. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they can't come.
Kind of got lost there for a second.
Welcome back. We're in extras here, and now
Come on, Blaze.
Jordan.
Get me home.
Arano back to work. Now a slow roller to second. Over to Smith, and they get the leadoff man in the
All right, who's 5?
In on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive.
Devlin.
Jammed him up right there.
Come on.
So digging in, Devlin Granberg.
Get the ball in the outfield, please.
And a ground ball to first.
That's
To
too
the
bad.
plate, and he's out.
Yeah, I don't know why I went home there. That's my bad.
Well, I love the fact
Probably
they did
lost.
quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight
Yeah.
to secure this
Okay.
win, but it's what you got to do.
That's my bad. I'm gonna go my bad on that one.
Championship ball club.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Worcester Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Whew.
just about set to go.
That's kind of a cute logo. It reminds me of like,
What's the word
you know those like Mr. Happy, Mr. Grumpy guys?
Dominating his opponent. Soft
I'll try and see if I can't get a photo up of them somewhere in this video.
Everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Like for example, like their little logo. Trying to look it up right now.
Hamilton, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Yeah, it's just Mr. Happy. That's what the logo is. The logo is Mr. Happy. If I can't get a logo, you need to look up Mr. Happy. Because that's what it is. This guy can go to third.
Base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Runners on the corners with one gone. At the plate, Blaze Jordan. Here's your 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Run scores
I can't go to third,
easily, and
unfortunately.
it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
First and second, 1 out.
What do you pronounce this? Worcester? Worcester? I don't know. I think it's Worcester. Reminds me of that one sauce. That's extremely difficult to say.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball out there
Is
towards
that
left
gone?
field.
No, it's not. I'm taking up.
Hill
This is stupid.
on that one.
Why am I?
Runner
Yeah.
tagging for third.
Why did I take up?
On him, and
That's
the
my
inning.
bad.
So they get back here.
If that was opposite field, I could have, but
Ford Marsh.
we'll take this one. Closing our eyes, not swinging.
Tetro back to work. That clips the corner.
That would have been a good pitch to swing at. However, we want the whatever development points. I'm not sure what they're called.
0-2 now.
Program stars, maybe?
In the air, right side. Rutherford moving under it. And there's
Got a
one
little
down.
bit too far under it.
And
That's
welcome
too bad.
back. Digging in, Travis Blankenhorn. Payoff pitch. Slow ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And here's the first baseman.
All right, this is an easy RBI if I can get contact here. So let's get contact. Not up there.
First offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to
111
hit.
with
When
runner in
you've got
scoring position.
opportunities to
That is
drive in
bad.
runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage. with
Yeah,
it.
our clutch is
0-2
awful,
as he
and there's
waves
a
at
reason
that
for
one.
that.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Could that bloop? It's not
Gets
going to
there.
bloop.
He's under it.
Sad.
Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that was a
That 111 is going down, too.
opportunity, but competitor like
Yikes.
One down. Now at the plate, Ford Marsh. 1 for 3.
good speed on the base pass. He handles.
If I swung at that, that would have been really embarrassing.
Wouldn't be surprised if
Luckily,
the
I did not
skipper
swing
puts
at
on
that.
some type of hit and run.
The PCI did not move. There are some times where I might swing at that, though.
Swing and a bouncer.
That's advancing a runner. Let's
In
go.
Plenty of time to first.
That was our challenge. We did it. Yay.
3-2 the final score.
Hoorah. And that's the end of the series. I think this was a successful, if shorter, it was still a successful video, I think. I had fun. 3 home runs called up. All-Star game. It's a banger. Let us look at the standings. Are we in position to make the playoffs? Probably not. But no, not yet. I guess we can do this while I'm closing it out. As long as it's not a video game. Yeah.
Hitting the ball to the
A manager gooses his
Please.
team about a lackluster
We're not going to play
area
this
of performance.
series anyways. Probably find one of these. Probably next. I think maybe we might... Actually, there might be 2 more videos before hopeful playoff push. But sometime this weekend, I think, if we do end up making it. But I am uploading every other day on this channel. If you're into like miscellaneous story content offline, I'm uploading Spider-Man Let's Play on my other channel right now, if you want to check that out, if that's anything that might interest you. If not, if you are enjoying this, I know I got a shout out from my buddy over at, I think it's London is Blue is his YouTube name. I know I got a shout out from him, and I think there are a couple viewers from his channel. And if you like this content, I would appreciate if you could like it, subscribe to the channel, share, because smaller channels like mine don't get pushed through the algorithm at all, and it's harder to grow. And I don't want to like make money off of this, but I think building a small community would be awesome. So if you could help grow that, that would be lit. But with that, I am going to say adieu.